Honky's asking a question here too, because I guess he wants me to get back to football or something. I don't know, whatever that is. He's saying any memories from the 2-hour full contact spring scrimmage in 2005 where Zac Taylor, no green jerseys, won the starting quarterback spot. And the reason Honky's asking that, full disclosure, is he was at that spring scrimmage watching that when that happened. So, he has fond memories of it, but maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
So my guess, my feeling that I've had ever since then. So 04 was not a great season. Callahan's first year, Joe Daly struggled mightily. There were some issues, and I don't think Daly was thrilled with Coach Callahan. I think he even referred to him as Billy C in front of the media at one point, which obviously didn't go over great. And then they brought in Zac. And I got the feeling from the first day of winter conditioning that they were waiting to replace Joe with Zac. And they were just waiting for the opportunity to do that. Almost like when an NFL franchise has a quarterback and then they draft a guy. Like, when can we just make the switch?
And, ask Ryan Tannehill about that one, right?
Well, oh, man. People are all over him that, why don't you want to mentor him and this and that? And, okay.
Man, I don't want to teach somebody how to do my job. I've been spending all this time trying to make myself invaluable.
Yeah, from a team perspective, a fan perspective, he looks like a selfish, arrogant jerk. But if you're in his shoes, this is my career. This is my livelihood.
That's right.
If somebody came in, let's say you work at the grocery store and you're the best. I don't know. You're the best at putting out the fruit. And then all of a sudden, here comes this new, young, fancy, high-drafted fruit guy. Well, I'm telling him to put the grapes in the freaking grain bin. I'm not telling him where to put the grapes. If he can put the grapes better there than I can, then I'm out of a job. You know what I mean? Right. So, terrible analogy, but I think you get the point.
No, I think it's actually a perfect analogy because I can't tell you how many times I've been to the grocery store and couldn't find the grapes I was looking for. So I'm guessing, I'm guessing somebody trained him wrong.
I got the feeling that, and he probably remembers the scrimmage more specifically than I do. I've obviously had 1,000 in my life, but there probably came a point in the spring where they were like, okay, Zac looks good enough. Now we can make the switch. And here's what I do remember from the spring game. We didn't blitz anybody except Joe Daly in the spring game. And he threw an INT, which was then pick 6. And everyone made a big deal of it until the media found out that was the only guy we were blitzing all day. And then that became the story. So there was a struggle between Daly and Callahan.